We will also strive to uphold the highest standards of service, safety, and efficiency. Your Excellency, Mr. President, permit me to express my gratitude to His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II for his strong support and contributions towards the success of this project. Additionally, I wish to express my appreciation to the Minister for Transport, Honorable Kwaku Ofori-Esiama, and his predecessors, Honorable Cecilia Abradapa, and the late Honorable Joseph Kofi Addo. The team at the Ministry and the Ghana Airports Company Limited for their commitment to the completion of the Kumasi International Airport. My appreciation also goes to Contractor Construction UK Limited and everyone who has contributed in diverse ways to the completion of the airport, including the builders, designers, and architects. We are indeed very proud of this beautiful edifice. On this note, Your Excellency, Nana Addo Akufo Addo, Your Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, once again, I welcome all of you to this memorable program, and the good Lord bless us all. Thank you very much for your kind attention. May God bless us all. Thanks.
The Ashanti Regional Minister, Honorable Simon Osei Mensah. Well, Honorable, the next time that I will travel with you to say the United States of America or maybe London, we will not go to Accra, book a hotel or sleep in your house in Accra, but we will leave our houses here, fly from Kumasi, and then we will go to London and USA. Put your hands together for His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo Addo, and of course the leadership of His Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II. This is a dream come true. And it's indeed fulfilling also to have here the Comptroller General of Immigration, Lawyer Kwame Asantehene. Thank you for your presence here. And the Director General of Prisons, Mr. Aseibu Amanfi. As a welcome, Honorable Alfredo Bain, MP for BBNE Aviation. We thank you for gracing this occasion. At this point in time, I'd like to invite the Director General, Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, Engineer Charles Kreku, to give us a remark. Round of applause.
His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Akufo Addo, His Excellency, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. Christopher Raleigh, and First Lady of Trinidad and Tobago, His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II, the Chairman of Council of State, Nana Otumfuo II, Honorable Minister for Transport, Honorable Kwaku Ofori-Esiama, Ashanti Regional Minister, Honorable Simon Osei Mensah, Ministers of State, Members of Parliament, Nananom, members of the Diplomatic Corps, friends of the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is a delight and heartwarming to be present at this auspicious occasion where Ghana is again counting the gains made in the aviation industry with the commissioning of this ultra-modern, magnificent terminal building and air traffic management system, including a secondary surveillance radar system. As the regulator of the aviation industry and the air traffic service provider, we have been working together with the airports operator, Ghana Airports Company Limited, to bring this magnificent edifice into fruition. And we are very optimistic that this airport will soon become one of the busiest airports, not only in the country, but the whole sub-region. Your Excellency, Mr. President, with the installation of the radar systems in Kumasi, will ensure comprehensive radar coverage across the Accra, Flight Information Region, which is the territorial airspace of Ghana and a large portion of the ocean. Equipped with these advanced capabilities, the Kumasi radar provides air traffic controllers with vital information essential for the effective separation and management of aircraft, thereby facilitating the smooth and orderly flow of air traffic. The functionality of the Kumasi radar extends beyond the provision of regular surveillance services. It offers both the approach and the en route control services, which ensures optimization of the use of our airspace as well as minimizing delays. Kumasi radar, being the third in the country after Accra and Tamale, will ensure that we always have total radar coverage in the continental airspace of Accra FIR, with Kumasi and Tamale serving as backup for Accra. Mr. President, Ghana's commitment in ensuring Accra's compliance to safety and security is further manifested by the ongoing construction of a modern air navigation services center at the Port Harcourt International Airport to provide safe and secure, efficient air navigation services. The facility is the second largest ANS center on the African continent after a similar one in South Africa. The new facility will modernize operations and enhance safety within the Accra Flight Information Region. As I speak, the project is about 99% complete and will be commissioned soon. These efforts by government are to ensure that our airspace remains the safest airspace on the African continent and beyond. Ghana has also demonstrated its commitment to Accra high safety and security standards through its recent exceptional performance in the Accra Universal Safety Oversight Audit, which Ghana scored 89.89, the highest in Africa. All these have contributed to mitigating potential risks while fostering a safer and a cleaner environment for air traffic. Your Excellency, with Ghana being a signatory to both the Yamoussoukro decision and the Single African Air Transport Market Initiative, the inauguration of the Aviation First International Airport will expand air transport services both within and beyond Ghana. The granting of free freedom traffic rights to eligible airlines have further deepened Ghana's liberalization policy in the aviation industry. Some notable foreign airlines already expressing interest in using Ajiman the First International Airport as an additional or alternative point of entry. This will provide passengers across and beyond Africa with more connectivity into other parts of Ghana using Ajiman the First International Airport as an additional route. As the regulator and in compliance with the international standard, specifically under 9 of the Chicago Convention, Ghana Civil Aviation Authority established the National Air Transport Facilitation Committee to oversee the implementation of the National Air Transport Facilitation Program. The objective of this program is to maintain a safe and a secure civil aviation environment in which services are delivered in a reliable and efficient manner, and to maximize the efficiency of border clearance formalities while achieving and maintaining a high quality security and effective law enforcement. Odehyie International Airport has seen a continued improvement in the handling of passengers, and will ensure that such high standards are replicated at Ajiman the First International Airport and other airports. Your Excellency, it is worthy to note that with the support of government and especially the Minister of Transport, the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority has granted approval to some foreign airlines such as ITA Airways to operate direct flight between These services will commence in June next month. The presence of Igbo Air Nigeria has also improved flight connectivity between Ghana and Nigeria. Several airlines, including Ethiopian Airlines, British Airways, Turkish Airlines, have been granted approvals to increase their flight frequencies and also operate to new destinations from Accra. In conclusion, Mr. President, we want to reiterate that Ghana Civil Aviation Authority will continue to ensure and work in collaboration with Ghana Airport Company Limited and other stakeholders for continued improvement in the aviation industry in the country into the fourth industrial revolution. Let me also use this opportunity to congratulate Nana Asantehene on his 25th anniversary as King of Asantehene, and also to wish him a belated happy birthday. God bless our beloved country Ghana. God bless Asantehene. God bless us all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Director General, the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, Engineer Charles Kriku. Thank you so much. For those of you who have not been into that terminal, I can tell you, with all the vim, with all this strength in me, that this terminal is one of the most beautiful terminals we have in Africa. Round of applause for yourself. This magnificent edifice is one of the best in Africa. I've traveled far and wide, and I'm telling you, what I see here is magnificent. And we thank you, Your Excellency, we thank you, Your Majesty. As I now invite the Managing Director of the Ghana Airports Company Limited, Mrs. Yvonne Nana Free Opare, to give us a short remarks.
His Excellency, the President of the Republic and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Asantehene, His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley, First Lady of Trinidad and Tobago, Mrs. Rowley, Nananom, our esteemed chiefs, Minister of Transport, Honorable Kweku Ofori-Esiama, and all ministers of state present here today. The British High Commissioner to Ghana, Ms. Harriet Thompson, Honorable Members of Parliament, Metropolitan, Municipal and District Chief Executives, Heads of Departments of Government Agencies, Board and Management of Ghana Airports Company Limited and Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, religious and traditional leaders, members of security services, members of Council of State, our esteemed stakeholders, the representatives of various airlines, civil aviation, immigration, customs, national security, and all other agencies and vendors working hand in hand with us at all our airports across our country. Distinguished guests gathered here today, all protocols observed. It is with great honor to stand before you today on this monumental occasion as we gather to celebrate the actualization of a journey which started in 2018 when sod was cut and ground was broken to begin the building of this beautiful modern edifice of an airport which shall be known as Prempeh the First International Airport. The journey through the life cycle of this project has been one of unwavering commitment, persistence in reaching the desired goals, and dedication of several teams and individuals who have worked tirelessly and around the clock to bring us to the fully completed project phase today. To the contractor, Consultants, team of all workers, I say Ayiko. This airport expansion project was conceived in 3 phases. Phase 1, which was completed in 2014, entailed a newly rehabilitated runway and the installation of aeronautical ground lighting, which paved the way for domestic airlines to commence night operations. Phase 2, which started in 2018 and is being commissioned today, includes the provision of brand new international terminal built from scratch with a throughput capacity of 800,000 passengers per annum, a new apron and taxi link, a new access road to the airport, a newly built car park, provision and installation of perimeter and security fence walls, an electricity substation, bulk utility services. I am also pleased to announce that this new terminal comes with a brand new fire station and a newly built air traffic control tower and radar system, which were originally scheduled to complete in phase 3. However, we are happy to say that through the effective management and resources, these have been fast-tracked and completed as part of phase 2. The remaining works scheduled for phase 3's implementation include the extension of the runway from 1,981 meters to 2,320 meters, which is currently underway and is projected to be completed in September of this year, 2024. Additional taxi links and apron parking stands will also be completed as part of phase 3. The total project cost for phase 2 and phase 3 is 125,000 euro. This airport is more than just steel and concrete. It is a gateway to the world, a catalyst for growth in our aviation sector, and an answer to providing services to hundreds and thousands of passengers who often travel from the Ashanti region, mid and northern parts of our country to Accra's Kotoka International Airport to board international flights. With the operationalization of Prempeh, the first international airport, passengers need not make long journeys to Accra, but can catch flights right here in Kumasi, directly outbound to their destinations around the world. With ongoing discussions and collaborations with our partner airlines, we are assured that Prempeh, the first international airport, will see airlines such as British Airways, Askai Airlines, Ethiopian Airlines, Turkish Airways, TAP Portugal, Kenya Airways, among others, to land and take off here in the very near future. It is worth noting that just recently, Egypt Air Airbus 320 landed here in Prempeh, the first international airport, disembarked passengers and took off successfully. As we celebrate the commissioning of this international airport, we must not forget the responsibility that comes with it. We must ensure that the airport doesn't only serve purposes of today and a few years ahead, but it must be maintained so that it can stand the test of time and serve future generations. Ghana Airport Company Limited assures Kumasi and Ghana that this facility will be maintained and enhanced as required to make and keep it as a premier destination in West Africa. In closing, I would like to express my profound gratitude to the government of Ghana for its steadfast support, logistically and financially, in making this vision a reality. I would also like to thank His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II for the pivotal role he has played in galvanizing support and for this project, and for his encouragement and inspiration in ensuring that the completion of this project comes to pass. To the amazing, dedicated workers of Ghana Airports Company Limited, I say thank you for your continued commitment to ensuring that this new airport, alongside all other airports in Ghana, will run efficiently, securely, and effectively as we continue to give our passengers an enjoyable travel experience through all our terminals. Thank you, and God bless us all.
A big round of applause for Mrs. Yvonne Nana Afriye Opare. And indeed, it's refreshing to hear that, yes, you'll be able to fly from here to other parts of the world. So on the 1st of June, thank you for reminding me that on the 1st of June, I will fly from the Prempeh, the first international airport, to Wembley to watch the match between Real Madrid and Dortmund. I will fly. And I'm flying with a board member of the Ghana Airport Company, the legendary Kwabena Ajapon, Kwabena Ayebua. Oluwa! Kwabena, are you here? Thank you so much. Meanwhile, the entire board members of the Ghana, the management of the Ghana Airport Company, they are all here under the chairmanship of Mr. Paul Adam Ochre. So the management members are all here. Mr. Kwabena Jakete Yako, Madam Philomena Sam, Mr. Kwabena Yabua Oluwa, Mr. Kojo Ajiri Danso, Air Commodore Jervis Winner is also here. Mr. Nathaniel Amodo Wilson is also here. And of course, Mr. Tay Ajerico is also here. As I indeed acknowledge the presence of Honorable Kwame Osei Prempeh MD for Goyle. I'll be flying from here to Wembley through the Heathrow airports. It is appropriate to invite the British High Commissioner, Her Excellency Harriet, to give us a few remarks. Put your hands together for the British High Commissioner.
Your Excellency President Nana Dankwa Akufo Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, His Royal Majesty Otumfuo Osei-Tutu II Asantehene, Honourable Kweku Ofori-Asiamah, Minister for Transport, the Honourable Prime Minister and First Lady of Trinidad and Tobago, all dignitaries, none unknown, all protocols observed, please allow me to stand on existing protocols, and thank you for the invitation to join you here today. It's an absolute privilege and pleasure to be part of the commissioning of this fantastic new building, and I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the Ministry of Transport and to Ghana Airports Company Limited for the remarkable achievement that we're celebrating today. The Nana Addo Prempeh, the first international airport, is designed and built to world-class standards, as we've heard, and we look forward to seeing the socio-economic benefits that it will bring to the people of this region and to the wider country. With a projected annual passenger volume of 1 million people, this airport is poised to generate substantial commercial opportunities and to foster the growth of the tourism industry for the people of Asantehene and Ghana. The city of Kumasi has been a renowned commercial hub for centuries, and it is now directly connected to the rest of the world. I hope to see businesses and tourists taking advantage of this new route and look forward to seeing the economic dividend that will create. I would like to congratulate Contractor UK for the successful completion of this project, undertaken with support from the UK government through UK Export Finance. With over 1,200 jobs created by this project, it showcases the positive impact of the UK government's commitment to supporting Ghana's economic growth. This project is one of many examples of collaboration between the UK and Ghana. Last year, I attended the commissioning of Tamale International Airport, also supported by UK government and built by a UK company. And earlier this week, my deputy was at Blue Skies, a British agricultural company here in Ghana, for the visit of His Excellency President Akufo Addo. Blue Skies relies on Ghana's airports to export its goods to Europe, a clear example of the trade opportunities that infrastructure projects such as this airport create. I'm delighted that trade between the UK and Ghana has remained strong over the years, with trade in goods and services now standing at £2.3 billion sterling. Overall, approximately 40,000 tonnes of freight was moved through Ghana's airports last year, and I want to see that number go up as this fantastic new airport comes into service. The UK-Ghana Trade Partnership Agreement, as well as the African Continental Free Trade Area, will be instrumental in that increase. The British High Commission, through our business and trade team, supports both UK and Ghanaian businesses to invest, to grow and to export. We have a global network of government and private sector partners that provide tailored solutions to industry, facilitating trade and investment between the UK and Ghana. And the UK is world-renowned for construction, building infrastructure that stands the test of time. Central to our infrastructure offer is a partnership approach. British companies working together with local companies, sharing expertise and complementing local delivery. The UK offers high-quality design, construction and equipment supply, and we look forward to many more collaborations in Ghana. 2024 continues to be a very special year for Kumasi, with the reopening of Mincha Palace Museum, the celebration of the Asantehene Silver Jubilee, and now the opening of this airport representing another milestone for the city of Kumasi. As we celebrate the commissioning of Nana Adjamang Prembe, the first international airport, I wish the people of Asantehene and Ghana every success as we witness the new opportunities that this airport will create. I'm delighted that the UK-Ghana partnership has resulted in today's commissioning, and I look forward to my future visits to Kumasi through this impressive new facility. Mesdames, Moase.
The President's High Commissioner, your next visit will be from the Heathrow Airport to the Prempeh, the Pres International Airport, straight in Kumasi. We thank you so much. Time to express our gratitude to every individual involved in the realization of this magnificent edifice. We are talking about the engineers, the architects, the construction workers, the government officials, the airport community who have dedicated their time, resources and expertise to make this edifice a wonderful one. Now at this point, I'd like to invite the Honorable Minister of Transports, Honorable Kweku Asiaba, to give us a short remark. A big round of applause. He's been working so hard. This is just one of them.
Your Excellency, Nana Akufo Addo, the President of Ghana, Your Excellency, the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Kurt Christopher Rari, the First Lady of Trinidad and Tobago, His Royal Majesty, Otumfuo Setutu II, Asantehene, the Chairman of the Council of State, Aseibu Amanfi, Her Excellency, the High Commissioner of United Kingdom to Ghana, Ms. Harriet Thompson, the Honorable Ashanti Regional Minister, Mr. Simon Minister, Honorable Ministers of State, Deputy Ministers of State, Honorable Members of Parliament, the Chairman and members of Parliamentary Select Committee on Roads and Transport, members of the Diplomatic Corps, the management and staff of the Ministry of Transport, the board, management and staff of Ghana Airport Company Limited, the board, management and staff of Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, Metropolitan, Municipal and District Chief Executives, Anonymous, the Directors of Contractor UK, the Project Consultant, ADK Consortium, religious and traditional leaders, members of the security services, captains of the industry, members of the media fraternity, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, I'm truly honored today to be here on this very important occasion for the commission of the new airport terminal, the radar system, and the control tower of Prempeh the First International Airport. Ladies and gentlemen, I think a lot has been said, and if I'm permitted by His Excellency, I should say thank you all of you and take my seat. But before I do so, to be bad on my part, if I do not thank His Excellency the President, not only for his presence, but I can tell you that the difficulty he went through during the COVID period, when we had some challenges concerning our finances, to make sure that the finance minister, my good self, should find money to complete this superb edifice. Your Excellency, thank you very much, and may God continue to bless you. To His Royal Majesty, Asantehene, I'm sure during this difficult period, I was sent to him several times by His Excellency the President to consult him. And any time I came to him and he saw my demeanor, he said, I know what you are going through, but I know you can do it. But therefore, may God continue to bless you as you celebrate 25 years of your installment as a king of the great kingdom of Ashanti. Ladies and gentlemen, to my predecessors, Honorable Siadwandapa and the late Akufo Addo, for the role they played during the attempt that this project started. But I think, Mr. President, I can also thank myself for seeing through that this project has come to fruition. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Kumasi Airport, as many of you may be aware, has been in existence for a little over 80 years. Until the 90s, it operated as a military airport serving the British Royal Army during the World War II, and was later upgraded to support domestic operations. Since then, the airport has undergone several rehabilitations and upgrades with a view to position it as an alternative to the Kukuban International Airport to drive socio-economic growth and development. In pursuit of this development objective, a phased development approach was adopted to ensure passenger safety and comfort while ensuring that Kumasi had a fully functional international airport. The first phase consisted of a rehabilitation of the runway and installation of airfield light and aeronautic ground light to facilitate nighttime operations at the airport. Following this, His Excellency the President Akufo Addo, in October 2018, performed the groundbreaking work for the second and third phase involving the construction of a new passenger terminal and a rated facility to handle about 1 million passengers, as well as the extension of existing runway to enable the airport to accommodate wide-body aircraft such as Boeing 737-800, among other aviation-related facilities. These developments undoubtedly will cater for the ever-changing aviation industry and provide an unmatched experience for all airline passengers. The expanded airport with state-of-the-art facilities will transform the very concept of comfort and convenience. Indeed, the project being adored today has been as a result of the effort of many who have contributed in diverse ways to make today a living reality. More importantly, I want to acknowledge the contribution of the former minister, like I said, and Akufo Addo. When I took over as a minister responsible for aviation sector, I took personal interest in the works my predecessors have started and followed up with visits to appraise myself on the progress of the work. On one of those visits, I paid a courtesy call to His Royal Majesty Otumfuo, who also gave me his support and blessing to see to its completion. Therefore, on such a special occasion, I've already said I want all of you to join me to express my appreciation to all the players who have contributed to the grassroots the success of this project. Mr. President, the commission of the terminal and its ancillary facilities such as the radar and the control tower does not mark the end of the work. We will commence full commercial operations of the terminal and completion of the operational readiness and airport transfer, what we call oral, by the end of June. This will give us the opportunity to detect and corresponding issues that we have. I therefore want to use the opportunity to see the contract to focus on the issue of fraud and the application. We should probably address that. The President, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, unfortunately, ongoing operation the runway inspection. The runway inspection, ladies and gentlemen, is supposed to be completed between August and September. Mr. President, the unfortunate is ongoing. And the reason why we have commissioned this terminal is to enable us after 2 months moving here so that we give us the opportunity to create part of the whole terminal and the whole VIP, which is part of the extension of the runway and also the airport. Ghana's aviation industry is present in showing resilience and consistent growth as a result of government's continuous support for the sector. As I speak, both domestic and international passenger numbers have shown strong growth potential, with domestic passenger numbers exceeding pro-COVID-19 condition by 23.4% as the year ending 2023. This is indeed a historic performance which underscores the strong government support that our air transport sector enjoys. The airport ultimately will be the gateway that will serve as a driver of economic development, strengthen international relationships, and inspire all who come into contact with us. Much as government work to create a vibrant aviation industry, it is also important that we take steps to urgently address the gripping challenges, including encroachment of airport land. It is an issue that threatens future expansion if not immediately addressed. Therefore, I would take this opportunity to urge the Ghana Airport Company Limited and the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority to collaborate closely with the Lands Commission to properly secure and protect airport lands. It is also important that the operation of the airport is in accordance with the ICAO standards and recommended practices. We must all do what we can to ensure that the investment that has gone into this project does not go waste for the people of this country. The ministry on its part, Mr. President, will continue to pursue strategies to make Ghana's aviation hub within the West African region and beyond. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, I would like to acknowledge the collective effort and commitment of all stakeholders and organizations involved in this project. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the engineers and architects who designed this magnificent structure, the contractor UK, and the consultant ADK Consortium, who have brought this magnificent edifice to life, as well as the board and management of Ghana Airport Company Limited, the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority, and the funding agency. Your support has made this endeavor a reality. Mr. President, as an American President Pouch, I make a Kagrana, Mikro, Ramasi, and Mehaya, Mutibi. Sir, and then I'm beginning of 240. I'm over cutting, I'm over commission, remember the first international airport. This is magnificent terminal. The radar, any control tower. One director I can't be. So phase 2 no. Not only the terminal pet. I'm beginning to was it there be CNC terminal pet. Near any control tower, near any radar, way any function. You're afraid now. No, was it phase 3 no? I'm from the new. I'm a cafe too. You see terminal ways and it's wow and your function. And you buy any and then ideas for you. Now, if you don't cancel airport, no buy you and no more comes airport to be anywhere you get that. If you're a serious country, airport to be anywhere you get construction there. Because the road, the construction there costs now mommy Bruni on American, we have a chance. I said every day construction is going on. Who go to buy airport, construction is going on. Now not all terminal. But you have to because you move VIP now. One way you know, you might look very much more friend with Chabano into the into Kusumu, near yet taxi will be near yet trust, better near Tamale. The commission Tamale in July, the fatigue operation in October, the commission way in May, the statue operation in June. In the meantime, round will move before Amoy. In January, June, near Kukudani, no more twice. That's September, we are 2-4. It's a British only president Chino and Church. Now, say, I do pray now, 17 Bishop of Spobi. You to Kumasi, Mantamla, or Foko, take a bar, take a chef up. The moon has over contract, I could trap. Namo, Muntie, Momoan, out of free account. So, could take it no on time. That Turkish air group is in Canada. That's a Nippon University Mark, make a new pretty back. By making traffic now, President, why? Infrastructure now, and see this year. You prefer to check back and make up fire. Yakani, them one to take it over. Let go for no back. Play the back, mustn't quiet 200. And no money option. No mapa. No 2 near free. It's Mr. I'm a banana looking for. I said also, when I went there, Mr. Over the room. They go from here to almost. No more can take it no how. That's the plane from which they back. It might be here and there. I'm saying, what that present a choir of fast. Tama covered in the core is a some year as a crowd. The choir would be former minister. Can you further fast? But be a coffee sikapa. Someone my alone say, Sikani might be because you will shoot her. A coffee is a free baby. I'm about 2-4 America in Abbey home. And former minister, and the current minister in why my family most of my idea, but my person. I am fast airport here. Looking for was near future support. Me ba umia waya I didn't know yet. Konekoye. Na me batra no say edwuma na aka ba ko wankra no azumi we na so. And also sikasami ya bai na o man fa kwan bi so so ni no adada. O e magician. And also I confess to be a crack because I'm sure there's also phase 1. The baby then also the show now. The back in the area no. Waka president here, waka 2-4 there, waka Abnada Pa, waka Akufo Addo. Amenzo e. So me so them bomb me papa so na me ba. Me so. The choir in there fast one. Then I have one. ọmọ kan yẹ fẹ́ nyàfọ̀ wọ́n ẹ̀ ẹ̀ bọ́ àwọn ẹ̀ yà wọ́n yẹ yẹ mi dẹ́ bá sẹ́ yàmi sàm náà mọ̀ mọ̀ adé náà si wọ́n no yẹ nyina yẹ mu a yẹ sọ mọ̀ nfa so mi dẹ́ bá sẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀.
The Honorable Minister of Transport, Honorable Kweku Sema. Now, Honorable, because Chief Imambo, the one now can passenger for once. Chief Imambo, the next time I'm going to I'm a fly free. The passenger there, when the program, no phone, I'm a fly free. Prepare the first. The Chief Imam, Okrano Medawano, Munina, Kramofonina. Fly free, we come to balance and Yako. Now, Your Excellencies, I would like to say a big thank you to the management of Contractor who are here working day and night, the CEO of Contractor Construction Limited, UK Fabio Camara, and then the Director Contractor of Construction Limited, Marcel Rapuno. And of course, the Corporate Finance Director, Contractor, Renato Geradio Di Zavedo. And then the Institutions Relations Officer, Mr. Emmanuel Danso. The Consultant, Emmanuel Osei and Marie Boatin. We thank you for working day and night right here. Shall we enjoy some music from a police band? His Excellency, the President of the Republic, speaks to us. There's one the D. Now to speak and on behalf of His Majesty Otumfuo Osei. Now to speak and on behalf of His Majesty Otumfuo Osei to the second Asantehene, the six ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome. Triple. Excellency Nana Akufo Addo, President of the Republic of Ghana, you're right well on board. So I see myself without any luggage to support my departure. However, that notwithstanding, let us look at this ceremony within the historical context. This year marks 3 seminar events in the Ashanti